Hey there, people. I got an old battle here that had a while back, and can't remember the person's TPX name or YouTube name were, but he goes by Daven on the in-game, so we'll just go by Daven. I leads off with Golurk, and I'm leading off with a Rampage. Figured he might go for Focus Punch or Earthquake. I'm just going to stay in here and get my rocks up. That's pretty much the only thing I want to do at this point. I thought about going for the Metal Burst, but then again, sometimes these things carry Substitute, and so I just wanted to get those Stealth Rocks up nonetheless. Switch them out so I can save them for Death Fodder, and he predicts a switch and goes for Shadow Punch. I take it kind of decently, but he switches out and gets knocked out or also by a Dragon Tail. And of course, I'm expecting a Hidden Power Ice and Jolteon, or even possibly Fire. So I'm actually going to stay in here, figuring I should live it, and I do, and hoping Giga Drain will do a decent chunk, but it actually doesn't do but so much, unfortunately. After lefties, it's leaving me at a decent point to where I can possibly salvage Superior, but go switch out to Firestorm here, because I know I can take a hit from Jolteon pretty well, and Hidden Power Ice isn't going to do much of anything to me. Gonna hit him with a quick attack. It was a crit. I'm not sure if that mattered or not. I don't think it did, but I could be wrong. He goes into Porygon Z, and of course I'm worried about this being scarfed right off the bat. I want to save Firestorm for later because he has the priority attack. And so I send in Rampage here for Death Fodder, which is exactly what I wanted them for in the first place, so that worked out. And now I see it has Life Orb, so it's gotten the download boost from Firestorm and also Life Orb, and that's, yeah, pretty deadly. Send in Blur here so I can get a hit on it, and praying that I do not get a Hacks or anything like that from the Tri-Attack. Thankfully I don't. I went for Bug Buzz again, in case he decided to stay in as Death Fodder or predict me to use some other move, because I don't know if other people use Spikes on Excelgor, but I do. I went ahead and get a layer of Spikes up just for the heck of it, because I can't really do but so much to Registeel, and I don't want to chance a miss with Focus Blast, and I figured Spikes would be the better way to go. So he takes Blur out, and it's not too bad, or not a big loss. I send in NR King. I guess gonna scare him out a little bit. He goes into Porygon Z to use it for Death Fodder. And here I thought, okay, I might actually want to save NR King for later. I send in Jade for Death Fodder, and he goes for Rain Dance. So unfortunately, yeah, he can hit every time with Hurricane. And I just went for Giga Drain because that's the only thing I really have to hit him with. The only other attack move I have is Dragon Tail, and of course, that wouldn't do anything because I'd die before I got to use it. But it works out because it brings it down to red, it has Life Orb, and now I can come in and kill it with Quick Attack. So that actually worked out to my benefit pretty good. And goes back into Golurk here. I'm still going to save Firestorm because of the priority, and also because it can hit pretty hard, actually. Switch out into Sawsbuck here, and yeah, I used a bunch of Pokemon I have not used in a long time, and when I first saw his Pokemon, when we were getting ready to battle, I thought, oh my god, I'm screwed. But I thought it'd be a pretty neat battle to load because I use some NU Pokemon and just random guys you don't see very often, and actually did pretty well. So I took out the Golurk with one hit, which I was a little surprised on actually, despite the fact that I have Life Orb, and of course Darmanitan is going to go down to a Nature Power that turns into Earthquake, and yeah, pretty much the same thing with Registeel here. Goes for Toxic. I guess that's the only other thing he had to do at the moment. And yeah, now he's going to go down to another Nature Power, and that is good game. So thanks for watching. I thought that was a pretty neat match considering what I was having to go up against and what I won with. So sorry I got a Skype call calling, so I gotta go. See ya.